Hi, welcome to your predictions for August. Okay, so this is a little bit different. I'm not really used to this type of setup, but we're going to do it. I have a good feel about this. Okay, so instead of like the thumbnails of being like choosing little images and then it shows the tarot cards, you can like see me with this purple hair. We're gonna choose from perfume bottles, so this is very different. Okay, we're gonna choose from perfume bottles, and then you just choose the perfume bottle, and we will get into your reading about your little predictions, right? You can choose multiples, you can even choose all of them. If you just whatever you feel guided to, you do that. So this is gonna be the first group, and this is called Floral Crush, and it's by So. I think it says So and then Floral Crush. And then let's go with the second group, and this is called Candy Drip. And then this will be the third group, and it's called True Love. I think it says Izzy on it, Izzy Body Mist, True Love. Okay, so that's basically it. Let's just get started, starting with the first group. Okay, so if you chose this one, this is going to be your reading, your predictions for August. Okay, so we're gonna leave this. All right, I'm very excited to do this. I've never done a setup like this before. Oh guys, this is so different. This is so fun. And my light is not working here, so it might not be the best like quality, but I've really felt called to do this reading. Right, a couple fell out there. So this is the first group. Let's see what we got. We have goal setting. What's very interesting about that is actually when there's a couple of cards that fell, this was actually one of them. So this one, and that's actually the first one I saw. So this card is really meant to be here for this group. You're going to be setting goals in August. There may be something you really want to plan to do, plan ahead. You're really going to set a goal, and this could also mean as well that you may actually really go for something. You may already have a goal set, and then August is now when you're going to really act upon it. There's always a way, so you need to know there's always a way. So if there's something you feel like is impossible or you can't achieve it, there's always a way around it. So this could be recorded into their goal setting. Maybe you thought like your goal was like way too out of your hands, way too like out of reach, but it's possible and there's always a way. And she's also holding an axe in this, so you may even like trying to, you know, whatever this could be, there's always a way. There's a way around something. This could even be about a person. There could be a person who's really trying to mess with you, and you're going to find a way around that. You know, I'm not saying you're going to like threaten them with an axe and stuff like that, but there's always a way. You're going to realize that there's always a way. And we have beauty sleep, so it's very good to make sure you have enough time for your sleep. Beauty sleep is very important. So you may have a little bit more rest. You may like really, maybe if you've been sleep deprived, or if you've even been like struggling with anything like insomnia, anything like that, in August it might start getting a little bit more easier. You might find yourself sleeping better, even having better dreams. This could even be about your dreams. If you've been having really crazy dreams and they've been really fucking with you really bad, you know, it's you're probably going to start sleeping a little bit better. And we have decluttering, so you could be also decluttering things around your home, around your household. There could just be a lot of like stuff that just needs to be decluttered. There could even be like boxes of stuff. You could even be in like the process of decluttering, and there's a bunch of like boxes and boxes upon things, and you're finally going to release that. And this could even be decluttering your mind as well. Maybe you really will let go of something and your mind is just going to be a lot more clearer. So tell me more for August. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So just know your guides are saying that your luck is really on your side. Your karma is good. You have good karma for August. And there could be even someone who has bad karma. If anyone's been really trying to mess with you, really trying to be an a-hole, like, you know, your karma's good, not their karma. And we also have the 10 of Cups that just came out. So I see with the 10 of Cups that you could be spending a lot of time with individuals who really fulfill you, and this could very likely be family. You could be spending a lot of time for them, and it's going to bring a lot of fulfillment. You may even like go on a holiday or some type of trip for yourself, but I see like this could be very likely with someone that you absolutely love, and it could be like your family. And I see this as multiple people, not just like you and someone else. And there's also like the Fool. We have new beginnings. So yes, this could correlate to the first card that came out, which was goal setting. There's going to be a risk that you're going to take, and it's going to be very worth taking, and you're going to feel really proud of yourself when you take that risk. And it's also going to bring a new opportunity and a new fresh start, and you're going to realize, yes, there is always a way. We have the Lovers. So you're gonna, oh my gosh, I just said that you will spend like some time with some individuals or individual that you really love. So the Lovers could be, you know, it can mean lovers, but it could also just mean like friendships, or like it just means like a mutual bond where you both really understand each other really well, and there's a lot of mutual love, deep love for the connection that you have. So you're going to have a really good connection with someone, and this could be a friend, this could be something more than that, I don't know, but it's going to be mutual. So there's something like that as well. And you know, you never know, like if you have feelings for someone, you might like someone, they might like you back, or maybe someone's going to admit that they like you and you're going to feel the same way. So that's something I look forward to, right? And we have the 5 of Swords. So same, I'm here like there could be someone who's jealous of like a relationship or a friendship that you have with someone. They're going to want to like sabotage it. Like, don't be scared, because I feel like they're going to feel at this. Like there's some, I feel like there could be some like really bitter person or individual who's like lurking around your energy, lurking around you, and someone that you're really close to, and it's just very unnecessary and kind of sad. And they may show up again in August trying to like really mess with you and someone else, but I just say that you're not going to even pay attention to that. They're not going to win. And we have Tree Wisdom. So what does this say? This says the Tree Dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. So this fairy is coming through saying she's helping you to navigate through this current situation. There could be a toxic individual who's been really trying to mess around with you, trying to sabotage your relationship. They could even be spreading lies or stuff along those lines. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So isn't that a lovely card? Okay, we have, there's another card stuck to this. We have Temptation. So I say there could be something that you're going to try to resist. I don't know if this is something that's like a substance, or like it could even be like a person, I don't know. But I don't think it is a person. I think it could be like, this could, if it is a person, I feel like it's just going to be someone like you're not going to react to their BS. You know, like I was saying, it could be a toxic individual who's trying to be an a-hole. You could like really just not give in to temptation. Like you may be really on the verge of saying something to them, calling them out, but you're not going to do that. You're not going to react to that. And yeah, and it says in this card, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's guys. So you do have the power to overcome any temptation as well. We have a card that came flipped around, and it is Healing. So now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So you do have the ability to heal others. That, you know, you're probably going to heal others in some shape or form, and they could really be healing you as well. Okay, so this has been the first groups reading. This has been such a lovely reading. These have been all the messages for you. Take care. This has been your reading. Choose the Candy Drip. Welcome to your reading, my love. We're going to get started and see what messages we get for you for August. Okay, August. What do we get for this group? Let's give this deck a good shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. The let's channel these messages. Okay, so we have murky waters. So I see that things are going to get a little bit more, like you're going to come out of some type of murky water. So apply this to whatever your situation is. This could be with an individual. If somebody's been really messing around with you, really like annoying you, then you may finally get out of that muddle. Somebody maybe has been making your water, you know, as an example, how to explain that. Making it just feel a bit more murky, making it feel murky. You're going to find something that's a little bit more clear and a little bit less stressful, or this could even be something along the lines of a job or something like that. Things could have been like really murky, like it's like just picture yourself going through water and it's like really muddy. You may like in August find it getting a little more clearer, so something that's going to get a little bit more clearer and a little bit more easier. Now we have connect with nature, so I was just on about like imagine walking in water and there's muck. You would find all those types of things in the nature, so you're probably going to really be connecting with the nature a lot more in August. Like we're actually, I don't think people realize how important it actually is and good for us to really connect with nature, because that is literally like our planet, like Earth is like all nature. So you could be really connecting with the nature a lot. You could be spending time a lot, and I don't know if this could be the woods, I don't know if this is the garden or just like nature somewhere in general. But you're going to be feeling very connected to it. You're going to feel very connected to it. I'm hearing like you're going to feel really, oh my god, look at her hair actually, it's like purple like mine. It's not funny. But you know, also I see like it could be really sunny, really warm, and you could even be like feeling really connected to trees and flowers. You could even be planting your own types of stuff in your garden, like watering cans, or I don't know, I'm starting to see a well. We have decluttering. So you could be decluttering your mind. This could really declutter your mind as well by connecting with the nature. Maybe you felt really disconnected from nature and disconnected from things in general, and connect with the nature, and it's like I'm hearing like you're going to be connected with the nature, listening to a beautiful bird singing and stuff like that. But also look at the image, it is a box, so you could be decluttering your household as well. There could be like just stuff that is like really just needs to be put in a box and put away, dumped, basically stuff like that. So there's going to be some decluttering as well, and it's going to be really great. Like decluttering is so good. I'm also like seeing like also as well as decluttering is like cleaning and things like that. And I'm hearing like you may even find something that you thought was lost by decluttering. There might be something that you've forgot about, or maybe you thought was missing and you're going to find it when you're decluttering. Okay, so what do we get? We got time to move on. So there's going to be some situation where you're going to feel pressured and to really move on from this situation. So you may have been struggling to let go of something. I don't know if this is a connection, a friendship, a job. This could be many things, but you're going to realize it's the time to move on from that. Like August is going to be a time where you really realize it is really time to move on from something, because it's just not meant for you. It does not serve you in any shape, way, or form. But it's going to be a good thing though. You're going to know that it's the time to really move on from the situation. And we have the Tower, so there's going to be something that's it's going to be quite shocking actually. It could be a shocking moment. Somebody could really surprise you. You could even surprise yourself. You could even surprise somebody. But there's going to be some type of Tower moment, and don't be scared by this. It doesn't actually mean it's bad. I just feel like it's something that's like comes out of left field. You know what this could even be? This could even be something literally like a crush that you didn't expect. You know, that's something that happened to me. Like I developed a crush on someone. I was like, what the hell, I did not expect this. Like I'm not saying it's going to be necessarily a crush, but it could be something like that. There's going to be some Tower moment, and it could be something as little as like developing a crush on someone that you didn't expect it. It's going to be so, you know, there is going to be something that's going to come out of left field. You know, even somebody could admit that they have a crush on you. I don't know, something like that. Seven of Swords. So be aware of somebody who could be really sneaky. I see that you're going to be, your psychic abilities are going to be very strong and very heightened within the month of August, who could be really sneaky and trying to do something to get away with it. So somebody could like maybe, you know, they're no good, they have bad intentions. You may even feel like they could be a thief to some degree. What else do we get for August? We have the Devil. So yes, there is a person who you know is so bad. Like for you, I'm not saying they're necessarily a bad person, but they're just not for you. And it's gonna be time to move on from that person. If they relate to that, time to move on. Because this is a general reading, so you just have to take what makes sense and apply all the lines to you, right? But oh, did you read these cards? The tarot cards, we've got the Tower, Seven of Swords, and the Devil. Like these are all cards that are like pretty serious. Like they're not actually the most positive cards, not necessarily the most negative necessarily, but they're the type of cards where you get that like all these cards here actually all together. It's saying something. I'm saying that you should be really aware of something. Like somebody could even have a sick obsession with you. Somebody could be really obsessed with you. They could even be obsessed with your, like somebody could like be really stalking your social media, for example. Somebody could be really keeping tabs on you in a relationship that you may have with someone, or a friendship. So be aware of that. There could be like somebody who has like a weird obsession with you, and they may not have really good intentions. They may be really trying to bring you down with that Seven of Swords. And we have the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be opportunities for you as well in August. There's going to be opportunities. And I see this as opportunities for you. So just take your opportunities. What I'm hearing with this, just take your opportunities. Do what you want to do. Don't let like some petty individual or individuals like get to you, anything like that. You just enjoy yourself in nature, declutter, and do all those good things. Do whatever serves you and that you love to do. And look at that, how beautiful is that? We got the star. So I see that you really have a lot of hope for something. You really want to grow. I see that you want to move on from something. You have a lot of hope and renewal to move on from something. And you could even be creating something like a project or something like that, because the star does talk about you know, creativity. And you know, if you are like someone who would wish upon a star, or even like for a little bit of fun, like you could even be doing that. I see that you have hope for something. You could even be trying to manifest something. You could be really trying to manifest something, and I see that could come to fruition actually. So you could, don't give up on your manifestations. Don't give up on your goals. Don't do that. Nobody likes a quitter, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Nobody likes a quitter. And we also have journey. So you could be going on a journey. This could be like overseas. Maybe you have a holiday booked, or you could even go for like a little trip. But it says in this card, it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. There could even be like, they're just saying this is a general reading, so could be, doesn't have to be factual, but there could even be like an unexpected holiday. Maybe someone you know is going to be like, okay, pack your passport right now, we're going like here, like right now. And they might be like totally catch you off guard. You just maybe like, what now, like so fast. And we have hope. So this says hope is always there even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So yes, you have a lot of hope. Is that just what I was talking about with the star? You have a lot of hope. Maybe things have been really rocky, like really literally like the murky waters. So this looks really positive for this group. I see that you have a lot of hope and you really are putting out good energy. I see that you may be getting a bit more optimistic rather than pessimistic. Frequency is upgrading. You're going to be doing things you enjoy. And I'm also hearing a lot of self-love. You're going to have a lot of self-love for yourself. And it's going to be a lot of surprises and stuff like that. But just be wary of, like, if someone doesn't feel right, if somebody doesn't feel right, whatever a case is, trust that, okay? Because your intuition never lies. So this has been all the messages we've got for this group. So this has been your reading. These have been all the messages. Take care. So if you chose as a body mist True Love with the little unicorn on it, is that a unicorn? Yes, that's a unicorn. That just matches like my hair. This is going to be your reading, okay? So we're going to leave that there and see what messages we get for you for August, okay? Right? So Spirit, this is the third group. What do we get for this group? Let's get this deck a shuffle. Okay, we just have create and progress that just flew out there as you saw. Create and progress. So I say within August, you are going to be creating something and it's going to progress really good. You can even be doing that now actually, and the progress is going to speed up a lot. And it's, you know, I'm not saying necessarily you have to be a painter or anything like that, although it could be, but something is going to really show, like something's going to shine within August. There's going to be something that is going to, that you've created, that is going to progress a lot. Maybe like a lot of people are going to be catching this. This could even be you as well. You're going to be so eye-catching and amazing to a lot of individuals. I'm seeing the color pink. I don't know what this is. You have to apply that to your situation, but you could even be starting to create something in August and it's going to progress really rapidly well. Does that make sense? Rapidly well. It's going to progress rapidly, right? Rapidly. Really good. Okay, so random. Okay. We have unconscious games. So, oh my gosh, this is really good to get. I see that you're going to take no BS from people. Your psychic abilities and your intuition is going to be very strong. That you're going to know who is trying to play unconscious games. There could even be like some individual or whatever who may try to play mind games with you, really try to mess with you within the month of August, and you're not going to take that. You're going to not take that personally. You're going to literally laugh at the person and be like, you are so sad to actually try to even play these unconscious games with me. And I'm hearing like maybe this is somebody who has played unconscious games with you before. You're not going to like even pay any attention to that in any shape, way, or form, okay? We have rehabilitation. So look at the image, and she just like coasting up to a wolf. So yeah, doesn't she look so unbothered? You could have like some haters, just gonna say it, some like miserable individuals or whoever. You're just not bothered by it. And that's so positive. You should stay in this energy. I see as well that you're probably coming into a type of energy where you just do not give an F what people think of you no more. You're going to be your authentic self. You're going to go and create what you want to do. You're going to plan and do whatever the hell it is you want to do. Like, you do not care what others think, and you really shouldn't. Like, people could say like posting on social media is cringe, but you're just like, how's that cringe? What's so cringe about being yourself? You know, I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm not saying necessarily post on social media, but this is just an example. But like, you know how people make this, there's some people might just think that like saying just like, why, I don't know why some like people may be, I don't know why people are so bothered by what other people do. Like, is it really affecting your life? No, it's not. So you're just gonna, I'm just saying that's the type of mentality that you're going to have. You're just gonna be so unbothered. You're just gonna be like you're so smart. Like, this group you chose as, you are so smart. You're smart AF. You just, I really love the energy that I really love the energy of this. Okay, we have a card that is like throughout, and it's Jar of Dreams. This is actually one of my favorite cards in this deck. Let me tell you why. I just love this. I have a tarot reading, what's it called, your talents and abilities or something. I could link it down below, why not? But one of the images is actually like a dream jar. But this is Jar of Dreams, and what this means, if you look at the image, she has a jar and it's filled with dreams. It's filled with freaking things that she wants to do, and she's opening it and releasing it. So you really are going to, oh my gosh, this is so good. You really are going to do something that you really like could be closed in. It's like locked in a jar. Like, this is an example, like, you know what I mean? Just like, you have dreams, you want to do something, and what's been holding you back could have been like, you could have been really caring a lot what individuals think. You may be really scared, even like of your own family, I don't know, but people, you may be like, people gonna think I'm weird, people gonna judge me, laugh at me, think I'm weird, but you're just gonna be like, I don't care. Other people do this, why can't I? And exactly, do it. You're gonna release something that's gonna be really freaking amazing. This is really positive actually. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited for this group. This is really exciting stuff. Jar of Dreams. I absolutely love that actually. That really is one of my favourite cards in that deck. Jar of Dreams. And it literally like came out of the pile, so it was like really wanted to come through in this reading. It's meant to be here. Yes, so you really are going to like create something you love, like a passion of yours or a hobby, right? And you're really going to be bothered. Like even if somebody tries to play unconscious games, you don't care. You do not care. The Magician. Yes, you're gonna be your authentic self, right? You're gonna be stepping into your power. You're like witch era. You're gonna be why am I hearing this? You're gonna be like in your manifestation era. You're going to be in your magician era. Nevertheless, you're really going to bring through whatever you want to do. If you really are trying to manifest something and bring something to fruition, you're going to do that. Your subconscious is going to be so like you actually are going to be like not feeding your subconscious anything that you don't want it to produce out in your reality, because whatever you tell your subconscious, right, that is like its job is to prove you right. You know, like I'm not like a manifestation coach or anything like that. This is what I've heard from manifestation coaches, and you know, just it's just like a meant to be like a little fact, isn't it? But you really are going to be in your magician era, right? You really are. Yeah, August is going to be good. We have Knight of Swords. So see, you're going to really take off really fast. You're going to really act upon these things really fast. You're really going to go for it. You're going to be a big go-getter. You're not going to hold back. You're just going to go whatever you think feels right in any type of aspect. And we have Ten of Cups, so you could be spending a lot of loving time with those that you love as well. Isn't that so nice card to get? Okay, we have a card as well. What card was this? Oh, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, she really is a feisty character. She's really feisty. Oh yeah, she's really feisty. So you really are going to be all these things we've talked about. The Queen of Wands is a type of energy as well that she does not care what people think, and she's very like, she's defined feminine, but she's still very because she's the suit of fire, she has a good balance of masculine energy as well as feminine energy. So I'm saying as well that your masculine energy and your feminine energies are going to be very balanced. Like if you want to do something like this Knight of Swords, go for something and things like that. That's like your masculine energy, but your feminine energy is still going to have a nice balance. And you want to do something a little bit like more nurturing, something for yourself or someone else, like spending time with those you love. That's going to be more like your feminine energy, but your masculine energy is still going to be very nicely balanced. Yeah, we have Eight of Cups. So you're just not going to be bothered by anybody who may try to be, you know, nasty to you or play mind games, unconscious games. You're not going to pay attention to that. You're going to know to walk away from something, and I see that you're just going to ignore that as well. You're not going to like fight back. You're just going to walk away from whatever doesn't serve you. This is a card of the Cups, and the Cups just talks about your emotions. So if you know something is just not emotionally whatever it could be, you're just going to have no shame in walking away from that. You're going to have no shame in blocking someone, removing someone as well. If somebody is negative, you feel like they're playing unconscious games, or they don't support you because you may be going for something you want to do, and if you feel like they're not being supportive, you're having no problem of cutting ties with them. You really don't. And good for you. Like I'm even saying you could literally block someone while they're typing. If that comes to that, you don't care. You do not have time for anybody BS, anybody's stupid petty gossip. You're not going to like engage in anything like that. So let's see what we get. What do we get? Oh, look, we have music. So this says, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So if you like fairies or mystical beings, if you're into that, listen out, because you may hear like, you know, you could hear like distant music or something. That's a sign from your spirit guides or your universe or whoever that, you know, does a sign. But this could also just mean music in general. Maybe something you work like as progress you want to do. Could be something to do with music. Like you could make your own music, you could play an instrument, you could even like sing or write your own songs, something like that. You could be musically inclined. If you chose this group, you could be very musically inclined, and this could be any type of genre. But you could overall just be listening to music that you really love. Like music's just gonna be like your love, like true love, like music's your true love. And oh my gosh, like we have believe in magic. So this says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights say you're part of nature, see you're magical too. So yes, you're going to be very connected to your magical side. You're going to be very open to magic. You're going to be, yes, because you're going to be stepping into like your magician era. Like I said, you're going to be so powerful. You're going to believe in magic. Like this is actually about magic. The magician is actually a card that represents magic, so you could be very interested in magic. You could even be a magician, I don't know. But yes, and we're going to release something, open a jar and let it, because I think it says in the guidebook of this card, and what it says about a dream jar in general is that when you open the jar, who knows where it could end up. Like seriously, like it's locked away in a jar. But just think, where do you think it would end up? Actually, if you open the jar, it could end up absolutely anywhere. Like look, she's opening that jar and look at all the sparkles. Like who knows what they could end up. Yes, that is something that you're going to be realizing as well. So positive, you're so magical. This is such a magical group. There could even be like starseeds here, light workers, and even other tarot readers or something like that. You could be very inclined. And it says in this card here, northern lights, so you could even see northern lights. Look at the image, isn't that like northern lights behind her? Northern lights, you could have seen northern lights. You could even be in Northern Ireland like me. That's what I'm gonna say now because of the northern, but like I don't know. So there's been some exciting messages that have come through in this reading. I feel very excited indeed for this. I feel really excited for this. Yeah. So this has been all the messages that we've got. So this has been your reading. Take care.